Still with me, Lee Hutton III, as well as Tamara A. Walker. Both of you, we may have to go back to court, but quick questions. Tamara, let me start with you if I could. You know, I think people think CSI, you're going to have one detective who tells you everything. The reality is the state has many law enforcement officials to tell very small pieces of the story.
Yes, that's exactly how it works. I would agree with you that a case is put together and assembled, especially a murder case, by quite a few detectives and hands on deck.
And what are your thoughts about it, Lee? Do you think the state's doing an effective job to get rid of any reasonable doubt?
I don't. I think this is a very indirect way to get to the final conclusion. And so I think when the case is over, the state is going to have to look back and determine whether or not they were able to articulate very simply the violations of the statutory law. And I just don't see them being successful thus far.
I'm always curious about closing arguments and what the strategy might be in this case, because closing arguments really are the opportunity to say, okay, these are the facts we want you to believe, and here's the theory of our case. Here's what I'm going to say to convince you that we're right, and this is what happened. And I just feel like there's a really big opportunity, Tamara, for both sides to really use that closing argument to tie a nice little bow around the evidence being presented.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm sure, Ashley, you use the same opportunity as well. So with this case, I think that exactly the reason that B. Ivory went down the line of questioning about the wife having the opportunity to retrieve evidence, how secure the crime scene was, that starts to be little pieces of a larger story you can tell about how effective this investigation was. And what you're trying to do as a defense is point holes at that investigation and the job done by the police so that you can start to say that they didn't want you to see certain things to support the self-defense claim, which makes the claim even bigger and leads credibility to the defense's point of view. I think that's exactly what we would expect to see.
All right. Thank you both. Always appreciate your expertise. We are going to take a quick break. When